Hey everybody. You'd think we were in Mercury retrograde the way my camera was just operating. I'm sitting here, I'm doing this amazing reading, and then my screen starts to go dark, indicating to me that it's not actually recording. It recorded for approximately 5 seconds. So, I always want to be open. I'm not going to shove the cards back in the deck, and I'm not going to start over. This is the reading. I am doing a October month ahead reading. It's October the 3rd, so we still have plenty of time in the month. And I was also open to accepting energies since we just started Libra season, and we did have that full moon in Aries, which was a harvest moon. I'm also open to accepting energies in regards to those two. So it's kind of a combined reading. So to get to it, because Instagram only gives me 15 minutes. I will also be putting this on YouTube too. So these two cards came out together. The Sun. Oh, I have to introduce my deck again. So I'm using the Pulp Tarot. It's one of my newer decks. Look how amazing it is. It looks like an old book. And all the cards are retro, so if you're really into like the retros, you have to get this deck. And if you see this, Samantha, you're gonna love this deck. Okay, so these two cards came out together, the Sun and the Eight of Wands. So what Spirit had advised me to tell you was, I'm so glad I can remember it, because usually when I do readings, I don't remember them for very long. They kind of drift out of my mind. But Spirit told me to tell you that whatever it is you're expecting, well, we shouldn't expect. Whatever it is you're expecting, and I use that word for a reason, so I'm going to keep it there. Whatever it is you're expecting, whatever it is you're hoping for, waiting for, whatever it is your intuition is feeling like is going to happen, but it's felt stagnant and not been happening, first of all, you've got to stop thinking about it, because that's keeping it away. Second of all, you just need to know that Spirit says October, this is the month for movement, for shift. So whatever it is that you're waiting on, whether it's communication from, a divine counterpart that you might not exactly be in contact with, or have limited contact with, no contact with, or you're in contact with, and the situation's just not that great, you can expect a change. You can expect a positive change. And you can expect it to happen quickly. Definitely this month. I do think that harvest moon that we just had was a big, huge energy shifter, and I feel like that is propelling all these big changes, big positive, amazing changes are going to come in the month of October. So just sit tight, release expectation, release the how, the when, the where. Let it happen. It'll happen when the universe says it's time to happen. And then the next card that came out was Death, which reiterates, whatever this situation is, you thought it was over, you thought it was finished, you're worried, you're scared that it was. Also, this Spirit's telling me to tell you this could also be about a job offer, a promotion that you could be waiting to hear about. That's going to come in if it's not, a love, a counterpart issue. So death is rebirth. This means the situation, whatever this situation is, it is going to come back to life. Something ends, it has to end for it to be reborn, for it to be restarted. And Spirit's saying it's going to be a fresh, clean, new start. So leave the past when it happens, when it comes back your way. Leave the past in the past. Focus on the now and the future, and just don't allow the past to get in the way. I don't know, Spirit told me to say that. So, and again, this is a general reading. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You can book a private with me if you like. If this resonates with you and you want an extended, just let me know. Or if you any other kind of private, just let me know. Message me and we will get something booked. Spirit's kind of like, well, what more do you want? The King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is obviously it's Earth. It's it's Pentacles. The king, he's nice, solid, stable energy. And that's what you want. When you don't want any fluffy energy, you don't want any in and out, unfocused, unsure energy. You want this King of Pentacles energy. You want this person, this counterpart, to come in knowing exactly what they want. Because that's what you deserve. You deserve to know that you are what they want. And that they want to work on it because they've been working on themselves and you've been working on yourself too. So, this person that you could be, whatever this reading resonates for you, whatever is in your heart, whatever is in your soul, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or that could be you too, of course. So the top of the deck is the Six of Swords. So, reiterating, smoother times are coming. Smoother waters. Things are going to start to feel better. Things have felt heavy for a long time. Things have felt, imbalanced. Things, have stagnant. Stagnant's a big word. Things have felt stagnant. Your intuition's been speaking to you and telling you that whatever it is that's on your mind and in your heart is going to happen, and it seems to just never happen. We're going to shift out of that. It wasn't time. You weren't ready. The universe will never give us anything that we're not ready for, whether it's good or bad. And then this is the Six of Pentacles. You have been giving to yourself and your person has been giving to themselves. So now is the time that you are going to be provided to give to each other. And that's exactly how it should be. You should have been working on yourselves, filling your own cups, and then you can come together and give to each other when you're in a much better, stable place. And then the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't even think I need to say anything about this card. You can put it all together. I love how all this energy is grounded. We've got the Sun, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is, fast moving, incoming communication energy, talking, seeing each other, texting, calling, whatever kind of communication, it is. And this is the whole thing. This is the stable new beginning that we all deserve. Again, this could be about a job. This could be about a job offer. A promotion that you're waiting for is going to come in hot and fast. You don't think maybe you're going to get it. And boom, there it is. It's coming in. It's yours. And it, could also mean more money. So I'm going to pull one more card. I'm not going to pull three more cards. I don't even want to know what those were. I'm not familiar enough with this deck to take a glance and see. I know it was cups something. Okay. The Queen of Wands. So we have a king and we have a queen. So that is definitely divine counterparts. They are not the same suit, but it doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands, she's very sassy looking. I love this Queen of Wands. And I like this King of Pentacles too. He's a little older. He's got a suit on. He's sure and he's confident of himself and he's got his shit together. And she's got her shit together too. And she's very passionate. I definitely feel like if this is a counterpart situation, your counterpart is more quiet and kept to themselves. And you're definitely the more passionate, talkative, communicative one. And that's okay. One's quiet, one's talkative, one wants to talk, one doesn't. One, but there has to be communication on both parts, for sure. But, not everybody is a constant, wanting to discuss feelings. But feelings need to be discussed. And what did I say? The moon. That harvest moon is definitely bringing in that big, huge energy shift into October that's going to shift all of our desires towards us. And then the Ten of Wands. And that's Spirit saying, put that burden down. Like I said earlier, put it down, put away the when, the where, the how. You don't need to worry about that. Let Spirit and the universe handle that. That's not for us to know. And that also, the moon represents that. not knowing. We don't need to know everything, and we're not going to know everything. It's going to come to us when it's time. And look at that, the Four of Wands, victory. It's not the Six of Wands, which is victory, but Four of Wands, victory, as in, you know, this is the 1111 card. This is the soulmate card. This is the quote unquote happily ever after card. I don't know. I just need to stop this now because Spirit has said it all. It always amazes me still. And then the Empress. So just stay in this Empress energy. This Empress energy is what you need to be in to make all this happen. You can't be moping and sad. You need to be out there living your life. You need to be taking care of yourself. Look at her. She ain't sitting around waiting for anything because she's confident, because she knows that what's meant for her is going to come to her in the exact perfect moment that the universe sends it. She's not worried. God, I love this deck so much. Anyway, I have no idea how long it's been. It's been 11 minutes. So I have another minute, I guess, that I can pull an oracle card or two. So let's see. Probably should have planned this a little better in advance. I'll spice it up a little bit. I'll do one card from the Sexual Magic Oracle, since this is kind of a love reading and kind of work or whatever reading. So I'll pull one from this deck, and then I'll pull one from another deck. We'll see what Spirit has to say as far as love goes. All right, Spirit, I would like one card for the love energies in October. Spirit's like, I already gave you all the love energies in the tarot deck. What more do you want? Temptation. It's the 13 card. I don't get the feeling that this means what you're looking at it and what you're thinking that it means. Spirit is telling me you need to resist the temptation of the negative energy that's coming into your mind about this situation. Negative energy, you want to focus on what you want and not what you don't want. So you don't want all of your energy to be focused on, man, it's never going to happen, because then it's never going to happen. Spirit's saying that this is what you're creating when you're sitting in your negative energy, thinking it's never going to happen. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Take that however it means. Take this card however it resonates for you. But we're all tempted to sit here and dwell in the negative of the situation. Look at the positive. Look at what it's teaching you. Look at what you're learning, and envision yourself in your most optimal outcome of your situation and allow it to happen. That's how manifestation works. And then the bottom card, because I don't want to leave you, is dreams. If you have been having dreams recently of your situation, we get those dreams for a reason. They're premonitions, along with any premonitions that we all have while we're awake. Listen to your dreams. Spirit saying your divine counterpart is probably dreaming as well. Not necessarily having the same dreams, but you could be. Sometimes that's how the mental telepathy works. And then I'm going to do one more. And then this is bliss. This is the 30 card. So just imagine yourself in that optimal situation. Whatever that bliss is to you, imagine you there. Manifest it and make it happen. And this is definitely a spicy card, and I love it. And then I said I would pull one more from another deck, a not spicy deck. So I'm going to pull one from the Animal Apothecary deck. And I gotta do it really quick because it's almost 15 minutes. This whole thing's not gonna upload because of 1 minute. Actually, I'm over 15 minutes. So this you might have to go see this whole entire thing on YouTube. All right. Victory. Guys, I don't know what else to say. You are going to be victorious. Whatever you are desiring, it is desiring you. And it is going to come to you. And October is going to be a big month. And prayers answered. Whatever you're manifesting, it's coming. Don't doubt it. Don't fight it. Don't, when is it going to happen it to death? Just be calm and let it happen. Again, if you want to book a personal or an extended on this, message me, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Namaste.